A fatal decision decades ago still impacts today. Its controversial lessons are often overlooked by many. January 28, 1986, promised a historic space launch. NASA Space Shuttle Challenger stood ready to ascend. Teacher Krista McAuliffe captivated the nation. Millions watched her journey, full of dreams. Then, 73 seconds after liftoff, tragedy struck. A shocking explosion tore the shuttle apart. 7 brave astronauts lost their lives instantly. But the true story behind this disaster runs deeper. This was not just an accident, it was a controversy. Engineers had voiced severe warnings about the shuttle. Morton Thiokol engineers specifically raised concerns. Roger Boisjoly led the charge against the launch. Their data showed O-rings failing in cold weather. These O-ring sealed segments of the solid rocket boosters. Temperatures predicted were far below safe limits. Previous missions exhibited O-ring erosion issues. These were clear red flags, ignored by management. NASA faced immense pressure for the scheduled launch. The shuttle program had already experienced delays. President Reagan's State of the Union address loomed. A successful launch on time seemed politically vital. This external pressure overshadowed safety concerns. Managers pushed for a decision despite the data. Engineer Boisjoly argued vigorously against launch. He stated the O-rings would fail at freezing temperatures. His team presented compelling evidence of danger, but NASA management demanded a recommendation to launch. One manager famously said, "Put on your management hat." Morton Thiokol eventually reversed its no-launch stance. Their initial engineering concerns were overridden. The decision to launch was made against expert advice. This proved to be a catastrophic error in judgment. The freezing morning of January 28 sealed their fate. Cold temperatures compromised the critical O-rings. Hot gases then breached the booster's primary seal. This led to the devastating structural failure. The Presidential Commission investigated the tragedy thoroughly. They found the root cause was flawed decision-making. Richard Feynman famously demonstrated O-ring fragility. He showed how cold water affected the rubber material. This disaster taught painful lessons about safety culture. It highlighted the dangers of ignoring expert warnings. The Challenger tragedy serves as a stark reminder. Learning from mistakes requires true accountability always. We must prioritize safety over political or financial gain. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe for more deep dives.